What you say, people? Back with a bang. This is the Money Merchant, back with another video for you guys today. First of all, I want to say happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a great week. Second of all, I want to say same situation as yesterday and the day before. Mouth is a bit on fire, mouth a bit swollen. So I'll speak a little bit slower for you guys today, and that's probably what you guys wanted in recent videos. That's what it looks like from the feedback you guys give me. But either way, today we're going to talk about 5 different qualities that a salesperson has that you guys can use in your everyday lives. Now, when I say your everyday lives, I'm going to say mainly to get you guys higher positions when it comes to making money, get you guys better deals, help you with your finances, help you with opportunities, all that good stuff. So obviously sales is a skill which a lot of people do not have and a lot of people don't realize is actually important. And when people think of salespersons, they think, oh, this guy wants to sell his phone subscription to me at the door, or someone's going to knock on my door and try and sell me something which I don't even want. Yes, that is the case. But what a lot of people don't realize is salespeople have actually very good skills, and you guys will need some of the skills that salespeople use to better your situation, not only in your finances, but again, just in your general life. So to start off with, I want to say, the more you guys sell something, and I'm not talking about physically selling a product, but the more you can sell yourself, sell your services, selling anything. The more you can sell something, the more wealthy you'll become in the long run. You guys might not know yet, but the more you can sell just in general, the more wealthy you become, the more you will do well for yourself, all that stuff that you want will come to you. The more you can sell, again, not purely of products and services, but selling in general. It can be selling yourself as a person to get a date. It can be selling yourself to get an interview, to pass an interview. It can be selling yourself at a job. It can be selling yourself in so many different forms. But the more you can sell yourself and use qualities that salespeople use, the more wealthy you'll be. But before we get into that today, the first thing I want you guys to do is hit that like button, give me those thumbs up, give me those comments as well. Comment on the video, let me know if you're new around here, let me know if you've been around here before, all the good stuff as always. Add to that, please let me know what your thoughts are on the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, hit that red button below. We're almost at 1,100 subscribers, so keep it up, keep us moving, and most importantly, share these videos with your friends. We get out more people, help more people understand a little bit more about sales, about what they can do to become like a salesperson, use sales skills in their everyday lives, all the good stuff as always. So now let's talk about those 5 different qualities that salespeople use that you guys can use to better your own financial situation. So the first one, they are self-disciplined. They have discipline. Salespeople, if you don't realize, they have very good discipline. I've worked in sales before. I know it takes a lot of discipline. There were times I was up on a Friday night reading scripts because I had to get that right next day, in front of my crew, in front of, the people I'm working for, of course, when we go out and about and actually put it into action. So discipline is very important. And when you have discipline, it gets you very far. My aim in my life is to be the most disciplined person I know. And that is very difficult. There are a lot of disciplined people out there. You guys might not realize that, but there are a lot of disciplined people out there. Discipline gets you very far in life. So if you don't have discipline, that's one thing that salespeople do have. A very good salesperson always has discipline. Someone who wants to make a lot of money has to have discipline. Someone who wants to be good in whatever they do, become successful, also has to have discipline. So if you don't have discipline already, that's one quality you should start trying to implement into your life. When it comes down to your habits, your good habits most importantly, what you do on a daily basis, what you do regularly, any of that kind of stuff. It is important that you guys have discipline nailed down in your lives. 2, they are problem solvers. You guys know salespeople as people who just try and sell you stuff, things that you don't want. A new phone subscription, TV connection, Wi-Fi, stuff that you're not interested in. But these guys are actually problem solvers. Salespeople know how to, contest rebuttals. People know how to get around things that you don't want, how to solve your problems and help you guys out, touch on pain points, all that good stuff. When I was a salesperson, that was one thing they taught us. Always solve problems, no matter what you do. Continually solve problems. That's how you make sales, and that's again a quality that salespeople have. Now, you guys can use that quality in your everyday lives, and especially when it comes to making money, which I'm going to focus on right now. If you can provide value and solve problems, you're going to go very far in life. Throughout history, problems have been solved. When it comes to technology, when it comes to innovation, vehicles, whatever it may be. Not only has problem solving helped a lot of people in their lives, it's also made people a lot of money. Now, if you guys do want to make a lot of money and do succeed financially, you've got to learn to solve problems. Not only when you solve other people's problems, but also your own problems. So your financial problems. Do you need to budget more? Do you need to save more? Do you need to spend less? Do you need to make more money? How do you solve those problems? You need to help other people solve their problems by starting your own business, to solve something, to solve an issue. Do you need to provide a product or a service, which you can scale to make, again, more money for yourself? As you provide value, as you solve problems, you will only increase your pockets. You'll only become better financially. Again, like I said, it's not only about solving your own financial problems, it's not only about solving other people's problems in general. Once you learn how to solve other people's problems and also your own problems, those two go hand in hand. You can make yourself a lot of money and live a great life. 3, studying competitors. Now, I really like this one because salespeople study their competitors. They know what the next person is doing. If you've got a product or service and you start your own business, you're going to have to study your competitors. What do you think I do with my smartwatch company? I study competitors. Maybe not be direct competitors, but people who are doing something similar to me. You have to study them. You absolutely have to study them. This is a quality salespeople know how to do, and they learn it very quickly. If you know how to study your competitors, and that again helps with problem solving, you're going to go very far. You can take what other people are doing, find out what they're doing wrong, to what people don't like about it, and tweak it, add it to solving problems, which I mentioned in point 2, you're going to go very far. This quality and the fact that you're able to study competitors will help you do very well in whatever you do. When it comes to your work, let's say you work in an office, and you want to get ahead of your co-workers, you get ahead of people you're in the same office as. There's one way to do it, study what they're doing. In an office, you might all be on the same team, but technically you're competitors. You might be competing for a higher spot, you might be competing for a raise, competing for that more commission. It's all part of it. You're always constantly competing, no matter if you know it or not. Salespeople always study competitors. If you guys want to succeed in your everyday lives, also in your business goals, study your competitors. What are other people doing? What are they doing right? What are they doing wrong? I know I always tell you guys to focus on yourself, which is good, which is what you're supposed to do. But also there are times you need to study your competitors. Not focus on them, but study them. See what they're doing right. See where you can tweak it and do better for yourself. See what you can do to make a difference so you can go forward and get ahead of them. At the end of the day, they are your competition. So you are competing with them naturally, whether you like it or not, whether you know it or not. You're always competing with someone. For that job, for that house, for making a sale, you're always competing. If you're in school, if you're working, you're always competing on a constant basis. 4, self-motivated. Salespeople are self-motivated. You think they're going to go out and stand in the rain and go door to door for 6 hours a day? They're not self-motivated. Say what you want about them, but these guys have all the self-motivation in the world. Every single decent salesperson who has this quality gets far. You know, the fact that they're self-motivated, they believe in themselves, they'll push themselves, every day. They don't care. One of the reasons that I struggled as a salesperson, if I'm honest, is I wasn't self-motivated enough. And this is why I picked out this quality. I think this is one of those qualities that makes a huge difference. It's like believing in yourself. Can you do it or can you not do it? Going door to door from 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. just for maybe 1 or 2 sales and getting them back up next day and doing it again. That's that self-motivation. Going out in the rain when you don't want to, when it's cold, when it's wet, when people are saying no, when people are slamming the door in your face. That's again another thing you don't like. Working a 12-hour shift in a shop, trying to sell wireless plans, trying to sell Wi-Fi updates, trying to sell all sorts of stuff. When people are saying no, when people are not coming in, when people are not interested, wasting your time, it's purely that aspect of being self-motivated. You guys can be self-motivated in your everyday lives, you will go very far. It's a quality which I really like here, being self-motivated, because again, it's believing yourself, knowing what you want to do, knowing that having that will to win, doing all you can to get what you want to. Like I talked about in Monday's motivation, how bad do you want success? That comes down to self-motivation. Can you push yourself through those difficult times, those rejections, those times where people are annoying you, not interested, making you feel down? Self-motivation will get you through that. If you have self-motivation, you'll go very far. Again, outside of sales and being a salesperson, when it comes to your goals and dreams, targets, whatever you want to accomplish, you'll go very far with self-motivation. That's a quality that salespeople have, and I always commend them for that. Again, like I said, those days you don't want to get up, those days you don't want to do the same thing you did as yesterday, you don't want to be in a store the whole day, you don't want to be out and about the whole day trying to sell. Again, that self-motivation will drive you, will keep you pushing, keep you going forward. It's that self-motivation that can end up making a difference between a small sale or a big sale, making no sale or making a sale at all. Make sure you guys have that sense of self-motivation. 5, presenting. Now, this one is one which is similar to public speaking, but I purposely picked presenting because it's very important to know how to present. Public speaking is a good thing to have, and salespeople are able to public speak usually. Presenting is even more important here. Being able to show visually what you can do. Being able to say, hey, this is this plan, this is that plan. It's the same thing you do in your everyday lives. Showing someone, hey, I've got these qualities. Presenting yourself, saying, hey, I'm able to do this. You're selling yourself. That is exactly what salespeople do, and that's a quality that you guys should be able to have. You guys should adopt if you don't have it already. Being able to present something, picking out the good qualities, the bad qualities, the positives, the negatives, presenting something to your audience, presenting something to your boss, presenting something to someone who wants to hire you. For example, if you have a case study, you have to present something. One thing that salespeople do is always able to present whatever they're showing, whatever they're selling. Again, whether that's phone bills, wireless connections, TV upgrades, they know how to present it. Hey, come and get this deal, come and get that deal, get this because of this. They know how to present, they know how to convince you, say the things that are going to make you change your mind, say the things which get you raising an eyebrow, say those things which make you stop and think, hold on a second, wait a second. That is how they present. They know how to capture your attention. They know if they're trying to sell you cable, they're going to start talking about HBO, stars, what's on offer, what kind of movies there are. They know what to say to get your attention. They know how to present it to you. If you don't know how to present something, you're not going to go very far. If you know how to present something which is not very good, trust me, it will get you a lot further than you think. Presenting is very important, and it's another quality that you guys should use in your everyday lives. Another quality that will definitely help you become a wealthy person. So those are 5 different qualities that salespeople absolutely must have. And not only salespeople, but you should have those qualities as well, especially if you want to become wealthy. This channel is for high aspiring people, people with big goals, big dreams, people who want to achieve a lot in their lives. So how are you going to do that if you don't take up the right qualities to do that? In this case, I've given you 5 amazing qualities you guys can use, which salespeople use, and hopefully better your lives, hopefully help you get on the path to financial freedom, becoming more wealthy, retiring early, all the stuff that you guys want to achieve. Like I said, this channel is for high achievers, high aspiring people. So hopefully you guys have taken these tips today, take them into consideration going forward. Be someone who can present yourself, be someone who can sell yourself, be someone who is self-motivated, disciplined, gets the job done. Be someone who doesn't matter what goes on, they know they want to accomplish something. They have that will, they have that drive to succeed. They study competition, they solve problems, they focus on pressure points, focus on pain points. They do what they can to win, get ahead of the competition, and be successful. I know for a fact that you guys can do that, but you guys have to believe in yourselves and go out and show it for yourselves. So again, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Again, sorry for the slow talk or whatever. If you guys noticed it, I don't know. But I felt the pain, so hopefully you guys appreciate it and give me the feedback. Lastly, I want to say be back here tomorrow for another video. Friday is my birthday, so make sure you guys are back here for that one. There will definitely be a video, I've decided now. But that's what it is, you guys. Thanks for watching. I've got to making, you've got sales to be making. See you guys tomorrow for another video. Peace.